Okay, so I'm back. Literally just tried to stream some Fortnite and I just can't even log into their servers or whatever, just kept putting me in a massive queue, so thought screw that. Just come back to some LA Noire. Why the bloody hell not? Okie dokie. Bickety boo. What are we doing? Let's look at a clue. That kind of rhymed. So we are locations. Oh yeah, we've come to check out this place. No? What are we doing, mister? Literally about to sneeze. Oh god. Is these... Oh my god. Don't you hate that when you get the sneeze and then... Nope. The sneeze is gone. Okay. So what have I come here for? What am I doing? What are we doing, man? Oh, so that's where I was supposed to be. Okay, am I... Oh yeah, I've got to find a way in, haven't I? That was it. That was what I gotta do. Oh, what about up here?
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah, definitely worked because I'm in here, you idiot. Oh, so now I'm sniffing that sneeze. Ran away. Um...
Wake up, Cole.
I'm here, buddy. Okay, so... Oh, he's just having a cigarette. Okay, fair enough. Right, that's locked there. Is there something we can climb up? Oh, is that a drain pipe? No.
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it. You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Throw out the guns.
Say, I got lucky. Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the... Hey!
How? The police.
Stay down.
That was clearly a headshot, man. Come on. Oh man, he's in there. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Move, I got you.
How? They got him. He's not even sat on the chair. Oh.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Oh shit.
Find some cover!
I want to get his gun. Oh, why is this so fiddly? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, you motherfucker!
Son of a bitch!
Oh yeah.
Stay in cover! Damn thing's no good to me now.
Okay, go for the door.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Where are they? Where are you suckers?
Give it up, chum! I know you're there!
I find the controls a bit fiddly now and then.
There. Kill him!
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
You're clear, go!
That was a terrible shot.
$12 hat.
Come on, sucker.
Now I'm in trouble. LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get up.
many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
But Phelps wants justice. How do we do then? Ah, distinguished for that one. Oosh.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
Oh dear. Badass.
He didn't make it.
I didn't...
Go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Well, there you go. Have a glimpse into his life.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
What we doing now then? Boxing?
Fix you a sandwich, buddy. Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
10 cents for a sandwich.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat. That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Oh dear.
Step back! LAPD!
Investigate fighter's dressing room. Just...
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple 100 other people.
Stand aside.
Yep, he's gone. Out the
He
window.
squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Okay,
Which
more
is Hammond's
plea
locker?
finding.
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Oh my god, it's pinging everywhere. But it won't let me look. It's a boxing glove.
Probably nothing.
Yep. And another one.
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, can't look like anything.
There's a phone
Trace
number we
telephone
can run
number.
by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Right, that's just tape. What next? Yes, that's a window of which he crawled through. Follow him in the showers, giggity. newspapers to look at.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong.
Oh dear, it's gone
wrong. I guess I did
wrong.
it for the wrong reasons. For short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't
Here's
always
some
rewarded.
drugs.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
I think you're right. Okay. Nice little story. Now back to do I go through here? Right, I think I've got all the clues. Let's use the telephone.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee you will be fish food if you don't bring me. Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Alright, where's the telephone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel L Noire, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Okay, where are we going now? The hotel. Oh, come on. Why is he
You
not
know the
getting in?
place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked. You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato. Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf.
Christ!
Whoopsies. I'm sorry.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he...
Oh. Hotel Elma. Let's book a room.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD.
What
We're
a
making
way to
inquiries
greet
into the
your
whereabouts
customers.
of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Let's have a look-sees.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies. Bob Hope. Marilyn Monroe. Winston Churchill. I'm sure there's some other popular names that. What else we got here? Lionel Barrymore. Bing Crosby. Right, that's all the names. What about Bob Hope? No.
Are you drunk
what's in
this
Wales?
early, or are you just cracked?
How am I supposed to know which one name it is? Is there clues to... No, literally nothing. Danny Kaye. Rita Hayworth, is that you? No. Jimmy McJiminson. I'm just gonna do this and...
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
Oh.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Okay.
Three blondes walking to the bar.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here. He must be heading home.
Telegram.
You know, I hope he makes it. That crooked
Home
son of a
soon, your boy
bitch,
done
no
good,
chance.
Albert.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Ooh.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Maybe they're just for him. Come on.
guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Why is that such a big deal?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
What are we looking at here? Ah.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him. Who's Candy? Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
It would.
Gives us angle if he has a real love interest.
Maybe it's him that wears the makeup. You never know.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Right, let's go check this girl out.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
He's in the car already. Candy Edwards. Let's go check this bitch out.
You're paying for every last scratch.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
1,000 push-ups.
Phelps!
Sorry.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Okay.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen call her.
I forgot what room she said. Stairs by the parking lot, turn left at the top. Oh yeah, this one over here, I guess.
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gone
fun.
and
Get in there.
Police!
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a goddamn
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Pow. Alright.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
See if we get some identity on this guy. George,
Carlo
right?
here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Ooh.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
No. Anything else? Let's check his other hand. Okay. That's him done.
She's leaving town.
Okay, that was it.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
What's this? Canard Line.
Scania sails from New York.
Should get a boat somewhere?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever?
I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Oh, I missed all that. She looks a bit suspicious. I will go bad cop.
Save it for the suckers, Candy.
Oh, that was wrong.
Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
In Hammond's locker.
Give up
Nope,
these
got
men,
that wrong
Miss
as well.
Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
That's a bad start.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Well, we know she's lying. Let's accuse.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Which one to do? Let's have the bus ticket or that one.
I don't
No,
know
that
where
was
he
wrong
is,
as well.
and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Yeah, because I messed up the interview.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Oh, she's got to walk. Incognito. Do. Nothing to see. Okay, literally just gonna follow her then. Yep. That's actually, oh crap. Ah, what? How did she see me? No way. That's ball crap.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Easier said than done, apparently. Stop looking at her. Right, let's keep a good distance this time then. Just wait here a little bit. Oh, shoe shines. Yeah, move, bitch. Go on incognito.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Not getting too far away.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Well, I can still see her.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Well, this is extremely exciting. This best not take too long. Good day to you, sir. Good day. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be long. Got the roof.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I can see you, but you can't see me.
Too much slack.
Oh crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've messed this one up. Oh my god, what is going on? Which way does she go? Is it this way? Is it that way? Random siren. Move, bitch.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
There's my guy driving past. Peekaboo.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Well, every time I do it, blimmin'. What the hell was that about? Seriously.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Whoa. Hold up. Oh god, this is taking way too long, man. Let's see this random guy just like hiding now and then around the corners. Wait a minute. Shit, she's literally just around this corner. Let's hang 5. What's she up to?
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
What was the point of getting in the car?
Husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the car.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Right, let's check the notepad out.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Examine a drugstore. Come on.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Okay, fair enough. Run!
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Whoa.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on...
Shit.
Are you crazy?
It's on fire instantly because of that.
Look where you're going.
Whoops. Sorry. Oh dear, never gets old. Right. Here we go.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Oh my god, I need to quit smoking.
Called the cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Oh god, have I got to do more blooming...
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Guy seriously needs to quit smoking. Right. Next place. And away we go.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys,
Turn.
especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports a 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
No, busy. Sorry.
Look out!
Kills. Oh. think I may be stuck. Okay, looks like we're walking. In fact, I jumped right over it.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get
And
too
magically
close.
the car's okay.
She must be inside.
Oh, I guess I gotta tail this car.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Okay.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Move! I'll just sit behind him. Be conspicuous. Inconspicuous, even. I like the way the sky's looking. It's looking pretty cool. Like a nice little sunset going on. Just cruising through the city.
Now
Crashing
would
into
be a
cars.
bad time to forget how to drive.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Whoops. I'm guessing I can't get too close to her. What is this guy doing?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
It's a cardigan, but thanks for asking.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Okay, so am I gonna sit down? Alright, where's she going?
I know that face. That's the guy.
Watch it. Well, you don't see that every day.
What the fuck was that? Shit. That's not good.
Call an ambulance. Hammond got away.
He said...
Just
Don't
try
we-
and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the
Shit.
way.
She's dead.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right? Looks like it. A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town. That's how you see it? I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Okay, let's investigate this bitch.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
And the purse?
The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
I'm over here. Right, the theater. Okay, let's go. Oh, the car's back. That's good. Totaled.
There goes a week's wages. Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
So she must have shot the gun then. What have I got to do?
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying.
I wonder who's doing the
and it
voice of
wasn't
that
for
guy.
lack of courage. I didn't have much. But I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Oh, we're not really in the cover there, are you, douchebag?
You're coming, Mel. Find some cover. Give me some goddamn cover.
Recovery fire.
You're clear. Go. Move. I've got you. Stay down.
am I supposed to go? Where do I go?
Come on, how was it, dead man?
Clear me some space here. Where
Up
are
here?
You limey cocksucker.
Around here? Where's he gone?
I'm wide open here.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
You're covered, Phelps.
I'm not going to reach from there, am I?
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Move, I gotcha.
Can't be going that way, surely.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? You're clear, go!
No, clearly not in here.
Take cover, you lunatic!
I don't care.
You're coming, Phelps.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Don't ask questions, mate. Just go.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Oh, what? But I was doing so well. Oh well. The Naked
187
City.
at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Right guys, I'm going to end the stream there. It's just a short one tonight. But hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and if you liked it, give the video a thumbs up, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.